Okay, FT2000, just here. Just there you got your external ALC, so that's where the RCA goes in there for the external ALC, and here you've got the band data. So that's where the, I think it's a 8 or 9 pin plug, 2, 4, 6, I think it's 8 pin plug goes in there. That's the only way you can go in anyway, from the lead that you get from Ron. And then in the back of the Expert, you have, let me just find the picture here. Got like a little cat. It's got cat written on it. It's 15 pin D type, and it just goes in there. Don't need to connect the relay or the ALC. That's no problem at all. So you've got antenna 1, 2, 3, 4. I've got 3 connected at the moment. Import 1 and 2, and I'm just using 1 because I've just got it connected to my FT2000, and then it goes into in 1 into the cat part, and that's it. So then it comes down to setting everything up. Just move this around. So to set everything up, you get a flyer or a piece of paper that actually tells you about setting up the Yaesu. Just go into set, move this down to cat, enter, and then I've got Yaesu. Press set again, and then band data. That's all I've got. Could go up to FT2000, but it just says band data, and then just press set to confirm. Saves everything that comes out. And then, because I've got 3 antennas connected on the back, press set again, go up to antenna, press set again, and then you can go and set your antennas up for each band. So what I've got, 160, you can do 2. If you've got 2 antennas, you can actually use those. So on some of this I've only got 1, like 40, 80 and top band, even 30 meters, just got 1, which is antenna 2, is my MTD 3 for 40, 60 and 80. So on the second one, if you don't want a second antenna, you just put that, no, like 20, I've got my 4 element tri-bander, and on number 3, that's my cobweb, because I've got 2 cobwebs up, and 1 cobweb is on the tower. So that's the way I've done it. Hopefully that's a little bit better to see. So you've got number 3 there. 17, I've got number 3 because it's just a cobweb. 15, the beam again, tri-bander beam, and number 3 for the cobweb. 12, number 3 just for the cobweb because I haven't got nothing else. And 10 meters, number 1, which is the tri-bander, and number 3, which is the cobweb, and nothing up for 6. So once you've done that and changed all these how you want it, go back down to save, click set, and it's saving and storing and everything on there, and that's it. So I've got 1 input, as it says there, in 1, band I'm on 20 meters, antenna 3. You can change it, because don't forget you got 2 antennas that you can put on there. So antenna 1, which is the tri-bander, antenna 3, which is a cobweb, your cat is the Yaesu, because that's what I'm using, half power, SWR, nothing at the moment, temperature 29. I've had this on for about an hour, and the temperature stayed the same at 29. So that's what I've got at the moment. Right, in the manual it actually says, or it gives you some info about tuning up. I didn't understand it, I had no idea. So what you do, let's just make sure no one's on. I'm on my cobweb there at the moment, so I'll change the antenna to my tri-bander. Turn this down just a little bit. I've set my power, as you can see. I'll set it to 10 watts. That's all I'm going to do, 10 watts on power. Put it onto FM. Got my microphone here, just to key up. And let me just see if it'll show you. Let's just try and get this correct if I can. Might not want to do it. When I key up, SWR is 1.02. And the reason why it's saying 102 is because I've already tuned it. But all you have to do is key your radio up. So it's on FM, 10 watts. Key it up with a mic. Let me just do something else, because just on the side there it's got tune. That's just there. So you have to key the. From what I read on the manual, it was a bit iffy. So I thought it was just press tune and then it'll automatically tune it, but it doesn't. You have to key up and then press tune. So I'll key the radio up, then press tune, and you can see it going off. It's done it and knocked it down to 102, and it says 9 watts PEP going out. So now that's been done by the automatic ATU on the Expert. Still on half power, so don't forget, put it on operate. I've only got 10 watts in. I'm going to have to knock it down when I'm operating fully, because when I key up with 10 watts going in, I've got 600 watts PEP. So it depends what it is when it actually goes up to the antenna. So I'm using 213 coax, so I've got some loss anyway on there, and I don't want to exceed 400 watts. So we'll be knocking it down to about 8 watts. That's just what I use with my BLA 350 as well, 8 watts, and I get about 3.5, 400 watts out on that. So turn your operate off, so it goes back into just receive mode, and there you go. That's the Expert. And I thought I'd do a video just to show people a little bit about it. I'll probably do a couple more as I get to find out a little bit more about the amplifier itself, because I've only just installed it about 2 hours ago, and I'm just going to get used to it anyway, but at least people can see. It's easy enough when somebody can show you how to get everything set up with it, with your radio and with the amp and everything else connected up and all the rest of it. So that's it just for now. Hope that was okay. I'll just turn this back up straight. Hope that was okay. And as I say, let's just turn it this way again. Expert1k, brilliant, absolutely fantastic. Alright, catch you again soon when I make another video. Bye.